Grand rising, or good evening, or good afternoon, depending where you are joining us from today. Welcome to a Real Talk Reshaping Motherhood, streaming to you live from Ghana on Power to Our Mothers Foundation Africa page, Speak Up and Empower Africa page. And if you're joining us for the first time today, please take a few moments just to like, share, subscribe to the platform that you are viewing us on. And also let me know where in the world you are joining us from. It's always good to know who we are connecting with on the day. So welcome, welcome, welcome. If this is your first time to the show, like I said, Real Talk Reshaping Motherhood. It's a weekly live discussion that I host. And it's all about challenging and reshaping our view about motherhood so we can actually help all women empower themselves by embracing their maternal qualities and strengths to improve life for themselves and for those around them. Today, I'm very pleased to be joined by a special guest, special to me, Miss Kayi Gabiam. And Kayi is a mother of two and an entrepreneur. She's the CEO of Mainsonmoka, which she will tell you a little bit more about, but basically an online boutique specialized in Afrocentric faith clothing and accessories. Kayi also has a YouTube channel, which is the Diaspora Channel. Awesome channel. You must go check it out. To promote Black-owned businesses globally. And she will explain a bit about why she feels that.
Hi, everyone. I'm Kayi, and thanks so much, Sister Na, for having me on tonight. Like you put it well together. I'm a mother first. That's my first role. Mother of two girls, 13 years old and 16 years old. So with my platform, which is the Diaspora Channel, I do promote Black-owned businesses because I believe in us doing for ourselves in the sense of us supporting our businesses. So it's very important to showcase, people and businesses. So the viewers who know who is actually selling what within our global Black family. And the aim is to keep our money within our community. So wherever you are on the continent, in the diaspora, you are all welcome to join me live and share your product or services with us. So that's what I do on my platform. And, as now mentioned already, I'm the CEO of Mainsonmoka, which is an online boutique. So we do sell handmade wigs like these beautiful wigs I'm wearing right now for the sisters that love braided wigs, for example, or the love wigs for they don't have time. This is just a perfect one to make it, save time and make, also help them have the style, the type of braids they want. And also we do offer French and Ewe classes. And our upcoming tours will be very, very live soon, on our website. So that's all about me. And I'm originally from Togo, West Africa. I hope Sister Na can hear me. Probably there is maybe a little bit of problem, but I'll still wait a little bit to see if our sister will come back. Probably something to do with her network. So yeah, like I've said earlier, my platform is about promoting our businesses. So wherever you're located, whether on the continent or here in the diaspora, it's easy to connect to me by email. For example, or you can send me an email on the Diaspora Channel at gmail.com. Or if you're on Instagram, you can follow my page also on Instagram, which is the Diaspora Channel. So you DM me and I will be able as well to, check what you are doing. We can talk a little bit more to find out about exactly if it's products you're selling or services you're offering. So I know more about that, and then I can have you live if you prefer joining me live, or you can make a short video of maybe 3 or 5 minutes to show your product and tell us, or where we can order those products from, because we know what is happening to us. All the other communities out there understand the importance of supporting their own. It's not like we are against anyone out here, but it's about time we understand the importance of doing so, and also teaching the younger ones the importance of supporting our brand, supporting our businesses. So that's something that is very, very dear to me. So, and anyone out there that would love to learn Ewe, for example, which is a language spoken in Togo and also some part of Ghana, Volta region, they can also email me if they want to learn Ewe or French. So that's another thing that is part of the Mainsonmoka brand. And as mentioned earlier, our upcoming tours will be live very soon on the website, so you're going to know exactly where we are going and know more about the payment plan and things like that. Our sister is having some problem, so let's hope she will be back soon. Today, we plan to really talk about motherhood, to be sharing, like tips as a mother to myself, what are the challenges here in the West, and, what with the grace of God and learning through books, secular books, also to know how you can be a good parent. So those are the things that we've planned to talk about today, but for some reason the internet is playing up very, very badly this evening. But I hope my sister will be back on very, very soon. So if you are a mother out there, this show is about motherhood, so please just email her to come and share your experiences, your tips, to encourage other young moms out here, so they can also learn from your experiences. Is very, very important, especially for first-time moms that don't know the left from the right. Is very, very important to hear from other moms and prepare them properly for this amazing yet challenging journey. We have our sister back now. Yay, Sister Na, can you hear me? Or do we still have some delay? Because it seems like you can't hear me.
I can hear you now. I'm not sure if you can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you very well.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
I apologize. Please do continue.
Yeah, I was just encouraging other moms out there.
Please do continue. I think Sister Kayi was actually explaining, or at least is about to explain to us, why it is that we got into this conversation about the importance of life insurance and
Yeah.
why has what prompted you to talk about that issue today, the importance for parents and mothers to have life insurance?
First of all, due to personal experience that I'm going to share right now, is 2017, I had a car accident, And it wasn't like a major thing at that point, in the sense that I was able to still do basically everything I used to do. But I've noticed with time, I wasn't feeling very well and I was feeling so dizzy. So, but I still kept working. I stopped driving, but kept working, working, working. And one day I woke up and I just feel very, very, different, because one part of my body was not responding. So I was just in panic mode. I'm like, what is going on? What is happening to me? Because prior to that, I was doing different tests to find out, like, why am I feeling dizzy? And with various, different tests, they can't find what was wrong with me. So at that point, why are they saying this test came back normal, that one came back normal, but the dizziness is not stopping? So when I woke up that day and then I felt the way I felt. I was like, wow, what is this? I rushed to the accident and emergency. They ran out more tests and they couldn't find anything wrong with me. So as a mom, at that stage, I was like, oh, let me just check my policy, because at that point I did have one with my bank. But what happened most of the time, if you take those kind of life insurance policy with the bank, we just pay for it and that's it. You don't actually dig deep to find out, like, okay, what is the payment when it comes to, God forbid anything happen, and what are the conditions and stuff like that. So, I was just paying. But since that time, the thing that what I just explained happened, I started paying close attention to what I was paying for. And then I found out that, oh, okay, they were not even beneficiary on, I think the time I took the life insurance, I only have my first child. So, but apart from that, they were not even on the policy. So it takes that thing to happen to me to start, digging to find out, okay, what is actually going to be, the payout, like I said, if anything happened. And I found out, like, oh, okay, because there is not even no beneficiaries. If God forbid anything happen, the money will go back to the state, this and that. I say, what? We'll go back to what state? Like, I'm not paying for my money to go back to the state if anything happened to me. So that made me pay more closer attention. And then I canceled the policy with the bank and then, took another insurance policy, which allow me, to add, my daughters as well. And, God forbid anything happen or life happened like it happened to me and I wasn't able to go back to work due to, that illness, I know that there will be money still coming in. So that's why as a parent, I encourage all parent, male, female, that though we might look like we are in control of everything, actually we are not in control, because when it comes to our health, anything can, any day, anytime. And if that is not in place, it's going to be a big problem for the family. And especially like if you have children, that young children, that will affect them, a lot. So that's why it's so important for us to definitely like make that number one thing on our to-do list as parents, just to cover our back and protect our loved ones.
Thank you, Sister Kayi. Do you have anything to suggest in terms of tips about maybe how, how parents find the best kind of life insurance for them?
To be honest, what I can say is for everyone out there to do their own research, to find out, what is best for their family, because every family is different, and how much they really want, if it's one child or two or three or four, how much they want them to get at the end of the day. God forbid anything happens. So, personally, I won't say, oh, go with this specific company, but I say just do your research and see what is going to be the best, payout option for your family. But definitely what I can say is something that we need to do as parents. I think we're having a problem again with the connection. So if you are out there and you are a parent, this is something, especially, and you live here in the West, is something that you really, really need to sort out, just in case of anything, that your children will be taken care of, and your family as well. They won't go through too much stress when it comes to other arrangement whilst, you're no longer here. This evening, the network is so playing with us this evening. But I hope our sister will be back with us very soon. So this one is, just a quick plug for anyone out there that is a business owner, and you like me to interview you on my platform. Just email me at the Diaspora Channel at gmail.com. Like I already said, if you are here in the diaspora or you are on the continent, the platform is for all of us, so we can know what you are doing. That's the only way we're going to support you, because no one will do it for us, but we have to do it for ourselves. And this is just the right time for us to pull our resources together, in the sense, like, even if it's £5, $5, that can go towards a Black owned business. It will make a difference, definitely. So we can't be talking about our problem and keep doing the same thing and expect different results. By now we all know that talking alone is not going to fix our problems, but it's about us finding ways, to do things and do it properly, and make sure we are doing it for our people, whether here in the diaspora or on the continent. Our sister is back.
Thank you so much, Sister Kayi, for
Yeah.
thank you so much for holding the fort, to Sister Kayi, and to all the viewers watching live or on replay. My apologies. I don't know what is happening today. I hope you have at least been able to take in some of the useful information Sister Kayi is sharing with us. Sister Kayi, is there anything else that you want to just share with our mothers, particularly whilst we're here, whether on that topic or more generally? Otherwise, please do remind people how they can contact you at Mainsonmoka, the Diaspora Channel. Thank you.
You're welcome, sis. Yeah, for our sisters out there, what I can say as a mom of two teenagers now, let me put it like that. Number one thing, me as a Christian, the Bible plays a major role in my parenting. I always go back to the Word of God. And another thing is, like I said, I read also other parenting books out here. Very, very important. We're living in a different time when it comes to social media and all other things that our time, it wasn't like that. So it's very important for us to monitor what our children are watching, not in an aggressive way, but keep eye on what they are watching, be respectful of, obviously, you are the parent. Me in my household, they know that I'm not their friend, I'm their mom, and I will sit down, we'll talk, but it's not like, let's do this kind of things like friend. That does not mean we don't have fun time together. We do have fun time together, but you have to always remember, mom word is the last word in the house. So if you come up with something and say, what do you think? And then I say, okay, based on this and this and this is the right way to do things. Don't challenge me on that. You do exactly as you've been told. And we do that a lot as a parent, but we always have to remember, you can't ask your child or children to do something that you yourself, you are not that example in front of them. So that's another thing that I pay very, very, I pay lots of attention to how I do things myself. Is what I'm saying to them, is what I'm teaching them. Am I doing those kind of things myself? Because whether we want to recognize it or not, children, they look at us and they see almost everything we are doing. So you can't be living certain way and then asking them not to live that way. But what you are saying is, contradictory to what you are doing. So it's very opposite. It's just the opposite. So it's not going to help you for a good parenting. So let's always remember that and be always open, not coming from a judgmental corner all the time, but to be patient and listen to them first to understand where they are coming from. And another thing that I will say is sometimes, I might be a little bit harsh or hard, some people say, when it comes to, certain approach with, parenting, but I always remind them that it's for your own good. It's out of love I'm doing this. So it doesn't come across like you're just pushing or forcing them to do things because you are the parent, but you are sharing those kind of things and encourage them to live certain way or do certain things based on your personal experiences that they can learn from, so they don't end up making certain mistake. So, definitely they know that I'm here to hear what they have to say, but I'm not your friend, I'm your mother. And that's how, I do things in my household. But every household, people do things their way, but that's what is been working for me and my household. So if anyone want to order this beautiful wig I'm wearing right now, we have different types on the site now that are handmade wigs. So you know that you are supporting a black owned business. And also, this kente jacket I'm wearing also is on the site. So you just visit this our website, www.mainsonmoka.co.uk. And if you like to join me on the Diaspora Channel to showcase your products and share your services with us, just email me at the Diaspora Channel at gmail.com, and you will be able to join me live, or just send me a short clip of 3 to 5 minutes, and then I will be able to share that as well with the viewers. So that's all about me. I hope, Sister Na, you can hear me. Sister Na, can you hear me? Okay, yeah. So thanks so much, my beautiful sister, for having me on tonight. I know the internet gave us a little bit of hard time, but I'm so happy to be here. And I say, just keep up with the great work. We need what you are doing, which is teaching mothers out here the importance of being, a good parent, the best we can be for our children. So I really love what you are doing. So please keep up with the amazing work, and I will see you very soon.
Sister Kayi,
Yes,
thank
Sister.
you very much for joining us today. I have no idea what's happening. I would like to invite you back on another day. Maybe the gremlins won't be in the system on that day, but thank you for what you have
Perfect.
shared about the importance for parents and the sisters, the mothers, to really have life insurance to take care of those unforeseen, those unforeseen events, to better look after and make sure that our children are well. So thank you so much for that. And I'm sure, I don't know if you got a chance to tell the viewers, but you can join Sister Kayi on the Diaspora Channel, hopefully in the next just under half an hour. I'm not sure. I'm not sure who your guest is on at 7, but lovely to have you here, and I hope you can join us again on another occasion.
Definitely, sis. I will do my stream on Wednesdays and Thursdays most of the time. So tonight I don't have any live stream on. There are just some upload there. The viewers can check out to see and know more about my platform. So if you're out there, you are doing something impactful, to bring the change we all want to see on the continent or here in the diaspora, you can also email me to join me live and share your story to inspire someone. So thanks so much, Sister Na, for having me on tonight.
Thank you very, Thank you very much, and yeah, we'll do this again. And thank you to all the viewers. For those of you who hung in there to the end of the program, thank you very much. Should be back next week, um, 5 p.m. GMT, 6 p.m. UK time. So all the best. Enjoy the rest of your day.